When I don't know what to make a video about for the day, I just crack on with work and hopefully something comes to me. Today is one of those days. If this video sees the light of day, then some inspiration happened in the next 8 hours. When I started making these videos, I decided I didn't want to make them too mechanically focused. I've done it. I did 3 or 4 years of making shorts. I made 600 videos, I think, of very mechanically focused, work-orientated videos. With these, I don't want to do that. Hello. No, but I have got my own stash of microfiber cloths. Would you like one? I've got nice blue ones. That's it. Inspiration can come from anywhere. Yesterday I did a workshop upgrade tour. I think today we'll do a tour of the extension and the upgrades to the house. That makes sense. It's the biggest project me and Luce have undertaken, so I kind of want to document and show it. And that's what I mean about making videos that aren't 100% mechanical focused like I used to. Try and make the mundane interesting, and I can use this format to show anything. That's my plan. It just seems right to use a Velux box to draw the house plan on. Our house is a really weird shape. So going out of the workshop, the old front door used to be right around here. You see, we blocked it up, but this is going to be the new front door. And at the minute, we're using this horrible side door to get into the house. So you currently walk straight into our living room, and at some point, this will be the 3rd bedroom. And this is the bathroom we put in. We ended up doing a lot of this ourselves. Flooring we did all the tiling, put all the shower in, this whole lot up here. And even though it's pink, I still think it's a really cool room. And then we go into our bedroom. The plan was always to get a part of our house livable before doing the extension. So like this room, completely done. Built-in wardrobes, all in, it's great. It's a nice room. So we completely gutted this half of the house. Every plumbing pipe was replaced, every electrical cable, they're all chased into all the walls, and even the subfloor. Like we pulled up the subfloor and put in a new floor to make it much more sturdier, insulated, less creaky. We completely did this half of the house. Through this door is the 2nd bedroom. I won't show you that. Lucy's sister lives in there. I'm not going in there. And then this is our old kitchen. Now this is all going. We're going to have the steps just here down into the new part of the building, and we're putting up a new wall straight down the middle of this room. That means here will be a door into our 2nd bathroom. There'll be a toilet and a sink here and a shower down that way. And the reason it's going to be a long, thin shower is so here in the hallway we can have a nice big pantry cupboard just to keep stuff in it. You just need storage. So the way to get into this part of the house when it's all done will be a big hole right here. I'll just walk you through where the front door's going to be now, and that will be here. And this is going to be the entrance room. A small room, so you can take your shoes off and hang your coat. It's probably going to come to about here-ish. Then there'll be a door right here, which will go into a little utility cupboard, just so we can have a washer and dryer in a cupboard somewhere. And then here, you'll go into the main part of the house. That opening in the wood there will be the doorway into the old house. This section here will be our living room, and over here will be the kitchen. Just look at the size of this door. Big. My auntie designed this, she's an architect and got a bit carried away. And standing in this puddle will be our kitchen. Island here, that's the extractor for our hob, and then we're going to have a bank of units down here. I don't know if you can see what Lucy's main idea for the kitchen was, but she wanted 2 runs with a full floor-to-ceiling window at the end. So that's what we got. And our living room in this corner here, sofa here. But my favourite feature on the whole house is this. Don't know how well you can see this, but that is going to be a Velux, and also it's higher than the roof height, so we're going to open up this whole section in the ceiling and have 2 opposing Veluxes that are kind of centred above the big door. It's going to be really cool. From the back garden, we're just going to have a patio for about 3 metres that runs the whole width of the building. So we've got a patio space, and then we've still got a bit of a garden down the bottom here. Like, it's going to be super cool. Oh, also, we had to re-roof the old house, so that has been fun. It has been one hell of a project. The only things we've got left from the original house are the walls and some of the roof trusses. Everything else has been changed. We even had to put a new electrical feed into the house, as well as a plumbing feed, just so we could change the bathroom where the front door used to be. So that was a big move and a big project. Oh, mate. Hello. There we go. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate it. Coming to Norwich to go for dinner with some friends of ours. Okay. We're reviewing a new coffee while I shoot a time lapse.
I think it's a light roast.
I'm buying it now. Looks like we're getting snacks. Yeah, we're snacking. Big gang.